Hello and welcome, my beautiful Geminis. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of June the 2nd to the 8th. So let's see what we have for your download message. You've got the card Solitude. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Spirit and guides. My beautiful twins, my beautiful Geminis. What do they need to be made aware of? What do they need to be prepared for? What do they need to adapt to? Whatever the case is, for my beautiful gems. All right, so your first card coming in is the Page of Pentacles. Your second card is the Ace of Wands. You've got, with your third card in the center position, the Ten of Swords. Coming in near the end, you've got the Four of Swords, and your final outcome card is the Knight of Swords. Okay, lots of action happening here. All right, so your download message, my beautiful Geminis, is solitude. So you may be pulling away, and if I'm right, you might have had this card not too long ago. You might be saying that I need to be on my own. I'm not going to get involved in all the hustle and bustle and white noise out there. You could be pulling inward. You could be becoming more of an introvert for now, but just taking time for yourself, being on your own, being able to clear your head and think about things that you want to do without any interference. So solitude this week. Your card coming in the beginning is your people skills, and it says you have a flair with working well with others. You could be a diplomat, a counselor, a salesperson, or head of a company. Well, any Geminis I know, well, they are usually life coaches, or they are involved in being able to counsel and guide others, because let's face it, you are my Google kings and queens, and you research everything so that you have accuracy that you can convey and share that information to others. So you're definitely going to be showing people the skills that you have this week. Coming in below that, you have the Page of Pentacles. Hearing good news in the material part of your life could possibly be money. You could also be thinking about putting your skills out there, being able to collaborate with the right people and negotiate with other people to be able to see things clearly, and maybe even by doing that, you may be seeing more money come in. I mean, sometimes it's setting yourself up to be in the company of the right people that you can work together with. This is also perhaps a new form of study. You could be going back to school. You could be taking something else, or maybe you're revising your resume, your website, letting everybody know that maybe there's something you haven't put on that you are capable of doing, and you want to make that clear and concise, which could also attract more clientele or business to your website. Coming in next in your focus part of the reading, you've got commitment. So some of you could be receiving a commitment to do with love or to do with business. A commitment is a commitment no matter what it is, and that means when we do that, we keep our word. We follow through. And hopefully the other party does as well if they've committed to you. So commitment is a very strong energy. And when you've said you're going to do something, please follow through with it. And hopefully the other party will as well. Coming in below that, you have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the beginning of new things. Something exciting's coming into your life, and you're going to go after it. And the thing with the Ace of Wands, Wands is that card that says you need to pay attention to what's happening around you and go for it. Okay, don't be afraid. This is a brand new beginning. This is, a turning point in your life, and you need to be brave and make a decision and take action. Okay, so don't hold back. Be inspired to follow your dreams this week. You can trust your intuition and not be afraid to take a little risk, because at the end of the day, the rewards are going to be worth it for you. Okay. Middle of the week, possible challenge energy, the Fox Spirit. This is all about thinking on your feet, paying attention to the details, and keeping your eyes wide open. I always say this is like having eyes in the back of your head, being able to see what's coming at you from every angle. You're going to be wise and articulate. You're going to be paying attention to everything around you and the people that are around you. All those details, thinking on your feet, not sitting there, lackadaisical. This is a card that says you need to be paying attention to details this week. Coming in next, you've got, and also read between the lines, okay? They're telling me that you need to read between the lines. You're very intuitive. Trust those instincts. Trust your intuition. The Ten of Swords comes in, and it says you had a hard struggle. You felt like you had all the burdens on your shoulder. You felt held back, stabbed in the back, betrayed, all those wonderful emotions that we feel when things have happened to us. And now you're back on your feet, stronger than ever, and you're going in a new direction. Okay? All that hardship is behind you now. That's what I love about this card. Coming in next, your messages from spirit and your guides, it says truth be told. So you may be seeing something coming in here where you're going to see the truth emerge. I love how it shows the wise owl. It's like you have this ability to see what's coming in. All right. You're going to be, you will be thinking on your feet like the fox energy, but the wise owl is you keeping your eyes open, okay? Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, and clarity and communication is all coming in with this card, okay? So, this is all about you doing what it is you want to do, being passionate about it, and facing your truth, like saying to yourself, who is it I want to be? Where is it I want to go? What is it I truly want to do? And then you're going to step up and do it. You could have been taxing yourself an awful lot this week, wearing yourself out, maybe emotionally or even physically. This is time to pull back. The Four of Swords says call a truce, okay? Don't get involved in any more chaos. This is a week where you may, prior to this, have been involved in that kind of energy. And now it's the universe and spirit saying, slow down, okay? Take yourself aside. Pull in, be solitude, protect yourself, lock the door, and just be one. Okay, be one, all right? And this means also getting your rest. You could be getting over something that was a little bit heartbreaking to you. There could have been something that made you sad. There could be something, that kind of energy and emotion as well, because look at her. She's laying there and there's a heart down on the floor, down in the nest beside her. So this is about you getting your rest, taking the time out, and healing through something. Now, at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got Mother Earth, and it's the drum. Now, I always look at the drum as a way, because I have Indigenous in me, on my mother's side. The drum is a way of communicating, okay? It doesn't just play a beat in a song. It communicates a message and conveys it. You may be communicating and conveying a message, but the tree on top of it, with the roots coming out of the drum, says you could be doing something on an environmental level. Maybe you're recycling. Maybe you're taking care of business when it comes to the environment around you. How is your environment? Are you keeping your environment safe, clean, protected, right? So it could be that as well. Coming in below that, you have one of the fastest moving knights, the Knight of Swords, charging towards your goals, but being mindful not to go too quickly. Okay, this is something exciting coming in. You're going to have to make some wise and mindful choices and decisions when you go charging towards something new that's being brought in this week. Slow down, pull back on the brakes, be careful what you agree to, what you accept, and what you sign your name to. Okay, don't go doing anything too quickly. All right, let's see what you have for clarification, verification, and validation. What do you need to see, know, and expect in addition to these cards? My beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. Pardon me, beautiful, beautiful Geminis. There must be a Capricorn you're thinking of, Gemini. Think about that. Coming in with the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So, again, this is about you planting your seeds. I call her Mother Earth. She's got a green thumb. What she puts her hands to, she sees grow. So, but it's a waiting period. You're doing the work. You're putting out those seeds. You're planting those seeds. You're creating something for yourself in the future. You just have to be a bit patient, waiting for it to come in. Okay. She's also involved in nature, and she's also involved with children and animals. So you could be dealing with those situations this week, some of you. Coming in with the Ace of Wands, you've got the Three of Cups. Beautiful card of celebration. Happiness. Getting together, okay, with either family members, friends, colleagues, celebrating either an event or an occasion that you may have been invited to, or you may be planning yourself. So this is a reason here. Maybe it's because of this commitment you've made, and maybe there's a commitment in a marriage or an engagement, and you're invited to that type of ceremony. It could be something as simple as that. Coming in with the Ten of Swords, you have the King of Cups. Beautiful king, ideal energy you want around you. Kind, caring, loving, compassionate, understanding, and helpful. This particular king may be someone coming in to guide you through a process. Been there, done it. He has the medal for it. And he can guide you, or she can guide you through a process, giving you wise counsel, wise therapy, wise advice. And I would take it, because he doesn't want anything, or she doesn't want anything in return for it. They just want to see you succeed and work through a situation. Coming in with the Four of Swords, you have the World card, end of one cycle, beginning of a new one. The world is at your feet. You're basically now, you've got, it lands on, you've got the beautiful card here of moving forward in a new direction, and you basically are able now to put your hands to anything. It's right there in front of you. Beautiful card. You could also be dealing with people on an international level or thinking about traveling somewhere on the other side of the globe, or yeah, I see travel coming in with you as well. Remember, I'm an intuitive reader too. Okay, coming in with the Knight of Swords, you've got the Ace of Cups, brand new, beautiful beginning. This could be somebody new coming into your life who wants to have either a platonic or a romantic relationship with you. Often this is the beginning of love, okay? Loving yourself, people around you demonstrating that they care for you, or someone coming in wanting a relationship with you. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, this is your general reading for this week. And it looks pretty good. I mean, you're out there demonstrating the skills that you have. You're committing to something that or there has been a commitment in your circle around you. You're thinking on your feet. You see the truth in front of you now, and you are going out there to make your plans come to fruition again. I'm seeing some of you have kind of been in a slump for a while. You're still in the solitude energy, but I think you're ready now to emerge and get out there again and give it your all and do what you want to do to be happy. Well, my beautiful Geminis, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini.